This podcast is presented by Zack Labs, Cosbon, the instant costume adhesive. Have you ever had issues using materials to build cosplay costumes, theater props, or everyday repair? We have the solution you've been looking for. Zack Labs proudly presents our latest product, Cosbon, the instant costume adhesive. What you get is a 8.5 by 12 inch sheet. You simply peel off both sides much like you would double stick tape, except this isn't that. This is our patent-pending microfiber-infused adhesive that has a tensile strength of up to 100 pounds. This unique adhesive sheet is instant, and boy, do we mean instant. Activation is different than other products, as ours works purely by pressure. Simply peel and stick, applying even force, and it bonds. Instantly. It's human-safe, non-toxic, pet-safe, no fumes, and the best part, it won't ever stick to your hands. Rated for up to 75 wash cycles before starting to give. Great in the cold, rain, and even the heat. Stick anything to almost anything. Metals, plastics, most cloths, and best of all for all you cosplayers and costume builders, is all of your foam materials. While it does stick instantly, leave it alone with a bit of pressure for 24 hours and it cures to even stronger. So wave your magic wand and just use Cosbond, the instant costume adhesive. You are listening to a Dynamic Works Productions podcast. This show is available on iTunes, Stitcher Radio Network, and many, many more podcast services around the world. You can find all our content, music, videos, books, podcasts, and more on our website, www.dynamicworksproductions.com. Have questions, comments, or concerns for us? Head on over to the social tab on www.dynamicworksproductions.com if you'd like to talk to us. Now, on with the show.
Welcome back to a Fork in Your Path podcast, now available on iTunes and coming soon to Stitcher, Podbean, and any other place you get your podcasts. Just search the Fork in Your Path podcast. You'll find us and be able to listen to all the episodes whenever Tim can get them edited and posted. Bringing everybody up to speed, you made it to the second level of the Crypt of the EVERFLAME, the final resting place of Kassen, and fought some frogs and a waterlogged zombie. Bjorn got big. And
yeah, I did.
You killed everything. A lot of dicks.
Real big. And wide, too.
Yeah.
The girth.
More dicks. Here we go. It's like a cube. So now we start back in the room. You were hip deep in water, some of you. Some of you were standing on the crypt. It looks like Mamushka from the Addams Family went totally wrong. Mara, I need a perception check from you, please.
Perception check, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm aiding, sorry.
20 plus. Oh my gosh, where did it? 23.
You see in the corner, but in the top right-hand corner, there is what appears to be a foot shoved into a pile of like sticks and twigs and other bit of waterlogged plant matter and things. But there's a foot, a clear, defined foot.
Okay. I want to poke it.
Okay, you poke it. There's no response.
Okay.
There's no response.
Upon further inspection, you find a mostly devoured corpse of a human man.
Okay.
Someone needs to roll a heal check, please.
Kalmarak will do that. That's his shtick. Ooh, and that is a 26.
Okay.
Nice.
He died roughly about 3 months ago from the decay. And rolling over from Amara's perception check, you find a ring on his finger made of gold and set with a single aquamarine. Tied on his belt is a pouch of 24 gold pieces.
Should I be writing this down, or is somebody else tracking this?
Somebody's going to write it down.
All right.
I got
Weren't
Yeah.
you tracking it originally, John? If you don't want to, I can maybe.
No, I got it. No,
Okay.
I completely spaced it after I was tracking this. So gold ring with aquamarine.
With a single aquamarine.
Can Kalmarak, he's going to cast Detect Magic on the ring.
Okay, and you find 24 gold pieces in his coin purse. Upon further inspection, just rolling over that perception check because it was good enough. They are identical to the ones you found on the body by the lake outside.
What's identical?
The coins,
Oh, okay, the coins.
yeah, they're the newly minted ones that you discovered on the body that was outside by the lake that was washed ashore many days ago.
Okay.
Right. Making sure here. Kalmarak, you cast Detect Magic. It is indeed magic. The aura is faintly transmutation.
Okay. Can I cast Spellcraft on the ring?
Yeah,
See
you
what
can-
it might be.
You can roll spell check. Go ahead.
Oof, that is a 14.
A 14.
Yeah.
You're looking at it. You can tell there's transmutation. You just can't put your finger on it.
Okay. Ka, would you mind taking a look at this?
Certainly. Ka grabs it, mutters a few words. It glows bright purple for a split second and pulls out. His eyes flash the same color. This is a ring of swimming.
Hmm.
This will make someone who is not very proficient in swimming better at swimming. I think we should give it to Bjorn.
I agree.
I have no problem.
Ditto.
With this.
And upon saying that, the 3 minutes has elapsed, and Bjorn goes right back to normal size. And Ka hands
Is that a +1 or a +2 to swim?
a ring of swimming gives you a +5 confidence bonus to swim checks.
Oof, that's nice.
+5. Amara, are you okay with me taking this ring?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
What's your swim speed right now? What's your swim?
It's either
with that?
a -1 or a +1. Actually, no, I think it's actually worse than that.
Well, what's your strength?
+2.
So it should be a plus
So
one.
I'm at a 0.
As
Oh yeah, because you size. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have 1 rank, so I'm at a total of 0.
So you have a +5 now. That's great.
they have a +5 now.
Yeah. Okay, so give me a second. Let me add that into my inventory.
Fine.
Oh,
There is a door to the south of this room, and there's also the door you came into, and you know that there is another passageway leading south. So you have two ways to go. Both are technically south. What do you do?
I believe we should go down this southeastern hallway at the far end.
The one that's
I concur, Kelmarak.
Of course you do.
Dolores is gaga for Calmarac.
Aren't we all?
Shall we go together?
Yes. And Calmarac extends his arm.
quick question.
Dolores takes
Did anybody?
his arm. You
Oh,
fucking
sorry,
talking over me. Dolores takes his arm.
Hold on. Before everybody gets going, did anybody appraise the ring for value?
No.
I don't have a praise.
I
don't know if that's how you
Okay, don't worry.
train it
Then
up.
don't worry about it.
No, I don't have it
12.50.
either.
Oh, 12. Jesus Christ, 12.50. All right.
thank you.
GP.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Identify the spell.
Yeah, no shit. Bjorn's gonna do a quick check on the sarcophagus to see if they can be opened.
Oh, great idea.
So,
Do you want to call
with
that
a
out?
30,
Because I can help. Oh, never mind. You
with
don't need
a
help.
30 total.
Oh, they can be opened.
Kalmarak, can you help me open these? And Bjorn pulls out his crowbar.
Yeah, Calmarac will go try and open another one then. I mean, you obviously opened that one with the 30.
Now, I want you to hear what's about to happen.
Fuck.
Okay, I want you to hear this.
No.
What'd you fuckers do?
Go ahead and open that if you want to.
Yes, open it.
Well, give me a strength check.
Oh, yeah, I'll roll. Sure. Oh, that's not good. That's a 12.
Hold on, let me assist.
I have the little halfling helping me. Nope.
For a 4.
Nope.
You give it the good college try. It jostles free a little bit, but there is no major movement. You may continue if you wish.
I mean, I think honestly, on second thought, Calmarac's he's gonna let it go. If it didn't open the first time, best not to disturb the dead in this place. On second thought.
Yeah, but if they're gonna come out and attack us anyways, might as well do it now.
I'm not sure they can get out of this if I cannot lift it.
Bjorn's gonna try one more time.
Of course.
Halfling Wanderlust, man.
I got at least know what one has in it.
Calmarac begins backing away.
Giant frog to the face.
Dolores also backs away because she's arm in arm with Kelmarak.
For
forgot
nat
about-
20. For a nat 20.
Nice.
A nat 20?
Damn.
Yeah, with a 22 total.
Okay. You push open the sarcophagus.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Fuck, I completely forgot. Crowbar gives you a +2 to break it. It doesn't matter now.
You rolled a nat 20. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you open it, and as it opens, roll a will save.
Fuck.
The one thing you didn't do is check for traps.
Yeah, I know.
That's poor form as a rogue, Bjorn.
Yeah, it is. Will or wisdom? Or wait, no, never mind.
Will save.
For a 7. Fuck.
7?
A 7.
Not
Okay.
happy
A
at all.
7.
As you push open the the sarcophagi, a crack of black energy fills the room.
That's not good.
Directly
Nice going, Bjorn.
and directly hits you in the forehead.
Nice.
You take 4 points of damage
Okay.
as a bolt of pure necrotic energy strikes you. Your vision goes white for a second, and as it comes back, if you look at your compatriots, they are undead. They look like decayed corpses.
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, mind effects.
Do you look around?
Yes.
You look at everyone, or who do you look at? I need to know who you're looking at. And
I'm going to look at Karel Nor.
Okay. I DM'd you what you saw.
Oh, snap. Secret time.
Who else are you looking at?
Then I look to Kalmarak.
Good choice.
I'm looking to the magic casters to fucking help me. That's what I'm looking for. like some kind of fucking something.
Okay.
Ooh, I might have something. I'm gonna have to do some digging though.
That's what you see.
All right. Okay. So what can I do from here? Am I gonna have to roll initiative to fight them, considering I'm thinking undead is surrounding me, or
You can.
okay. All right. So
You can speak. You can react.
yeah, no. Okay. I didn't know if what my initial reaction is. I didn't know if it was like a frenzy or a fear or whatever effect.
Probably stunned.
Okay. God, they're all dead. Just get away from them. And Bjorn's gonna pull his rapier and jump back. Get away from them! Come on.
Are we rolling initiative right now? Or can I just act?
You can act. He hasn't made a threatening gesture towards you yet to roll.
Okay. And can I roll anything to check to see what's going on with him? Like I see him acting weird.
Roll a religion check.
Religion check, okay. That's a natural 2 for 8.
You've heard that sometimes crypts have curses.
Okay. Just taking a chance, Kalmarak is going to cast Protection from Evil on Bjorn. And so now one of the effects is that the subject immediately receives another saving throw against any spells or effects that possess or exercise mental control over the creature. So if he was, he missed his save before, he gets another chance to roll it, and he gets a +2 bonus to it.
Bjorn, go ahead. Roll that will save.
Okay, 1 second. I don't have any negatives to it being under mind effect, correct?
Nope. You get a full save again.
Yeah, your full
Plus
will
2?
bonus plus whatever the save was, +2, yeah.
You want to know the DC?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
No, do you want to know the DC before you roll it so you can make you can discern if you want to use one of your... Nope, never mind.
No, I got it.
Nice.
Oh, you roll a 20. DC is 20.
Oh, so that
Whoa.
+2 made a difference, man.
Yeah,
That's
that
great.
+2.
All right,
Thank you.
The Kalmarak reaches in
That's
At
what clerics are
first-
for.
you can hear from his burned out zombie, a white look, white WIGHT looking face. You hear, Bjorn, are you okay? And then flash, everything looks normal again as the spell takes hold.
You were all dead and you were zombies.
I just have one question, Bjorn.
What happened?
I just have one question, Bjorn.
Yes, Dolores.
Was I dead inside of a dead horse?
Yeah, you were a bloated, fat, festering corpse.
So nothing changed.
Oh, that's hurtful, Cal. But I let it slide since we're still holding handsies.
He gives you a little
So-
nudge on the elbow.
Bjorn sheathes the rapier. Can he check the open sarcophagus without dying?
You feel pretty confident on that one.
Okay, so he's gonna check the sarcophagus. Do I need to roll perception?
I'll just roll the. What's your perception modifier?
I think it's +9.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's an open sarcophagus.
+13.
Okay, you find a desiccated, shriveled up body wearing fine clothes, rotted out. Fine. They used to be fine back, in those days. Around him, there are 25 platinum, 190 gold,
25 platinum.
195 gold.
190 gold,
90.
13 silver, 8 copper,
Okay.
and underneath him, you see sticking out a handle of a rapier, but the blade is broken off.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull the rapier out. Is the blade in the sarcophagus?
No.
Okay. All right. Does this? I know it's not much, but does this rapier have any? Does this handle have any significance?
Ka reaches his hand out, touches it briefly. There's a flash of arcane essence. Oh yes, it seems to be it's broken, but there is magic.
Okay. So Bjorn's gonna stuff the broken rapier handle into his pack. He's gonna look around. So does anybody want to help me open the next one? I'll check
No.
for traps this time.
Yeah, you
That's enough
goddamn
for
mind
me.
on that
I'm
one,
okay with that one there, Bjorn. I think we're all good. We don't want to
We
see
all
the
start
dead.
walking down the hallway without him.
Ka leans over, puts his hands on Bjorn's shoulder, leans down and goes, Was I dead too?
No. You just looked like you.
That's
Oh shit.
everyone else was dead though?
Well, Calmarak was like a burnt husk, like somebody had been burnt at the cross and left to hang, like the embodiment of what fire is meant to do. It was kind of beautiful.
Did everyone else leave the room?
Well, I'm still hand in hand with Kelmrak, so I'm with Kelmrak.
Okay, Kalmar, you walk out. Down
Yeah. Sorry. Go.
With Delores.
with Dolores. Amara, are you in the room?
Yes.
Okay. In halfling. Bjorn, may I touch your forehead?
Yes.
He extends 3 of his fingers and kind of like puts his thumb and his middle finger on the temple and then his index finger on where the third eye would be. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Bjorn, you feel where the fingers are a pinpoint of cold. Like impossible cold. And then there are flashes of what you saw going through your mind again. Amara, you see both Ka and Bjorn jerk, like a shock hit them, and then they separate.
Okay.
Ka leans into Bjorn and whispers,
In halfling or in common?
in common,
Okay.
I've seen what you saw and experienced what you felt. We will talk about this later, I feel. We should catch up to everyone else.
Vulcan mind meld.
But Bjorn, please keep this between us. And you notice there's a difference in his tone.
Okay.
It's not the soft, demure tone he has. When we get out of here, we will have some things to do, you and I.
I agree. I think we've had things to do for quite some time.
Stands up, turns around, and walks towards Amara. Hello, Amara. Are you okay? Did you take any damage? He holds out the wand. Do you need to be healed?
No, I'm fine. I'm okay.
Okay.
Cough, if you don't mind. That sarcophagus curse did a number on me. Because I'm at 10 health right now.
Oh, okay. I can help you for sure. Yes. Let me get these. 5, 8. That's 13. That's 17 points of healing.
Ooh, thank you.
He takes the wand and takes a shot at you. He walks over as he's walking towards Amara. He pulls out a stick out of his bag and hands it to her.
What's this for?
Just in case more frogs and zombies show up. It'll give you a little bit of protection.
A stick?
If you break it, it'll activate the spell contained within.
You'd be Bjorn you'd be surprised. His sticks are pretty cool. He gave me one earlier.
If you say so. And Namara will take it and tuck it away. Mars tamed a stick.
In your possession, you basically have a scroll of mage armor.
Okay.
It gives you a +4 to your armor class for. Hold on, I can get you the. Oh, continue on, moving down. I'll get you the information. You head down the hallway. Yes. Is that what you guys agreed on doing?
Yeah, I'm with Kel.
Okay.
Yeah, and Camrak will be doing that. He's got dark vision, so he's going to be, he's still going to be going cautiously, keeping an eye out for any dangers.
You continue down the hallway, and as you get to where there is a T on your right-hand side, there's a little offshoot. There is another chamber there, or you can continue to go straight.
Camrak's just going to continue going straight.
Okay. You continue on, and you have dark vision, yes?
Yeah, dark vision, and he's actively looking around for any dangers.
Okay.
Do you just have the 60 foot, or do you have the feet that gives you 120?
Just naturally 60 feet of dark
Oh,
vision.
okay.
As you make it to the entryway of that chamber, you see a large chamber is before you and is partially flooded, with the south end just barely raised out of the stagnant water. A large wheel is set into the floor of the dry area, attached to chains that rise up to the ceiling. A thick layer of slick black mold covers the carvings on the walls of this chamber.
Is that room 15 or 16?
You moved into room 16.
Okay.
Okay. Camrak will move in, maybe about 10, 15 feet, to give everyone else room to come in the room.
Okay. Does everybody else follow suit?
Once again, Dolores is arm in arm.
Attached. Yeah, you're attached.
That'll be good.
You enter into the room. You see, well, Calmrak sees Dolores. You can't see anything because it's dim light, so you can see maybe 5 feet ahead of you. There are two recessed parts of the floor, so there are pits filled with stagnant black water. The pathway is slick with black mold.
And where's everyone else? Are they still in the other room talking at this point, or have they caught up?
I'm taking it that I know Ka caught up.
I was following Ka as much as I wanted to crack those sarcophagus, but if nobody was going to back me up, I guess all that platinum is mine.
Okay, so Calmrak will kind of put his hands up, sort of to signal everyone to just hold for a second, and he's going to cast Detect Magic 60 feet straight ahead of him in that area. See what he sees, if he sees anything.
Calmrak, are you out of the doorway?
Yeah, I figured I got out of the doorway and moved 10 or 15 feet to the left just to let everyone else get in.
Okay.
There's necromantic energy all over this room.
This is room 15, right?
16.
Oh shit, my bad.
Okay, all over the room, because if I keep doing the Detect Magic, I think after a while, I can start to pinpoint where exactly a source is.
It would.
I don't know if that works with
the pits.
Okay, what I see is pit on the map. Okay.
Would he have to roll a concentration check?
He just holds it for another round, I think.
That's
okay.
It's just you just keep doing it. That's it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was some of the concentration checks you have to do for combat casting or whatever.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, coming from both pits?
Yes.
I sense necromancy to the east and the west portions of the middle of this room. Ka, can you confirm?
Kyle walks in, takes a deep breath, eyes flash. Oh, yes. He kind of closes his eyes, almost taking it in, the energy in. Oh, yes, there is necromancy. And he points to the two pits. within
Cal-
these areas. Yes.
Okay. Calmark turns back to the pits, but looking a little uneasy at Ka Relnor's pleasure.
Bjorn has he's taken up position right at the doorway so that with his Masterworks crossbow, and he's going to hold his action and just kind of cover the area.
Okay. Amara, what are you doing?
Well, you're wondering that. Dolores tugs on Kel's arm, and she says to him, looking up at his tall. What color are your eyes?
His eyes are yellow,
Are they piercing yellow?
piercing yellow. Yeah.
She
Oh,
tugs
God,
she
so
she tugs
nasty.
on his arm, and looks up into his bright, piercing yellow eyes, and she says, "Hey, Cal, I'm actually kind of a bit weaker than I let on from all of those frog smashings. You could get a little bit of healing on me. That'd be fantastic."
Of course. Does anybody else need any healing before we move forward?
Amara's fine.
All right. Well, Calmark's going to do a channel anyway.
How big is that channel?
Hello?
Cal, you there? You guys hear me?
Yeah, 30-foot radius.
30 foot?
Okay.
And where are you standing exactly?
I would say basically right where the 16 is on that map. So I entered the doorway, or I just entered into the room, and I moved 10 feet to the left. Didn't move deeper into the room.
All right.
Central northern wall. And so I cast it, and that's going to be a 2d6. Ooh, and that's 10 points of healing.
Hey, what's your
Everyone.
save? What's your save, do you say? Oh, wait, no, you have to choose, right? You have to choose.
Oh, yes, you have to choose. Yeah,
Okay.
you have to, yeah.
Okay.
I either heal or damage.
Okay.
So I get 10 points.
Yeah, you get 10 points of healing.
We all do. Technically.
Everyone, yeah.
Oh, all right, then I'm at full health. Sweet.
Thank you, Cal. You're a real charmer.
And as Calmarak channels that positive energy, hold on, let me make sure I got this number right. 6 skeletons erupt from the water, angered and triggered by the display of positive energy, and they find purchase on the ledges. Roll for initiative.
Damn, all right.
Okay.
You guys got to be careful. You guys got to just get your number here, and we'll.
I got 12.
Hold
19
on.
for
I'll ask
Calmarak.
for it. I'll ask for it.
Oh, yes.
He's going to ask for it.
I got to roll a fucking shit ton of this. Hold on.
Now, if only I could roll 19s all night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, 24 total.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of rolling.
Does it also sounds like he's rolling a ball against wood blocks?
I have a
Like
wood
this
fight,
old
right?
He's got to roll. He's got to roll for every
Mm.
skeleton.
Yeah.
Mm.
He carved those wooden dice himself.
Did he?
No, I did the box. I made the box myself. You pricks.
Hey, I didn't say I was calm down.
No, he crafted the dice from tears of orphan sweatshop workers.
So he got him from China.
Cambodia.
They make the best
He's
dice.
flexible.
Cambodia.
Jesus Christ.
And expensive children.
All right. So, Dolores, what is your initiative?
Oh, it's 19.
19. Okay. Calmrak, what is your initiative?
19 as well.
Woohoo.
Decide amongst you who goes first. Amara,
Mine's 12.
12. Bjorn,
24.
24. Okay.
Well, obviously Bjorn goes first.
Nope.
No, I was
No?
gonna say no.
Why?
Dolores, you or Calmarak? If you let Calmarak go first, it'll be beneficial.
Let's flip for it.
Sure. Okay.
Hang on, I got a coin app to flip.
Of course he
Are you
does.
gonna actually? I mean, you might want to actually like
Here,
barbarian rage.
do you want heads or tails, Kel?
Heads.
Okay, I'm gonna flip it. It's heads.
Yeah.
So you go first.
You'll be happy.
Yeah.
I'm just not really all that surprised that you actually have an app to flip a coin.
I've always had this app.
Instead of using a real coin.
Mhm.
I'd
Some
have
of
to
us
get up
don't
and
have
move
that
through
much
the mic,
disposable
okay?
income.
No,
I do have real coins. I got a real coin over there.
I was laughing at James' comment.
Oh, I see.
That's usually how it goes.
You're funny. But Tim's funnier.
Oh.
All right.
This is a lot of initiatives. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess if they'd all go at once, they'd probably overwhelm us.
Okay.
This is gonna be crazy.
Dolores, roll a perception check since you're standing on the edge.
Ooh, I have extra things in perception.
Okay, so roll 'em.
So, hang on. I get a +2 bonus in perception because I have alertness. So, my perception...
Add +2.
I am. I'm looking for the thing. Perception, so +7, +2.
+9, basically.
Roll d20 +7. 16.
You notice that
2 is
you
18.
notice that,
What?
notice that the water. You notice that the water is rippling.
Okay. There's water in the pits.
Yes, there's stagnant black water. In the
Is
pit.
it like to the top or like is it like a foot down? Like what's
It's enough for them to grab and pull themselves up. So it's probably maybe a foot. There's a foot of open space before the water begins.
Okay, I'm gonna sound like a total asshole right now, but who's grabbing and pulling themselves up?
The
Oh,
skeletons.
the skeletons already pulled themselves up.
Oh,
in their surprise round.
I fucking missed that, I guess.
You're
It's
too
okay.
Sorry.
busy playing Hearthstone.
No, I was rolling and looking at the map.
It's okay.
And I flipped a coin. I'm doing stuff.
You see that the water in both the pits is still rippling. Bjorn, it's your turn.
All right. So you said the skeletons are up?
Mm-hmm. 6
All right.
skeletons are up.
6. What's the closest one to me?
You would be in the room.
No. I am in the square before the room, so I'm still technically in the hallway.
There's 10 feet directly in front of you. 4 got up and are in front, and then there's 2 on the walkway.
Okay.
And they're
So I'm gonna
human
aim for
skeletons,
the
right?
What?
The skeletons, they're human skeletons?
From what you can tell,
Okay.
I mean they're humanoid. Yes.
Okay. I'm just looking stuff up in a bestiary, so that's
Why would you do that?
That's a no-no.
That's a
That's a
human.
Yeah.
That's a cheating.
What do you mean it's
Yeah.
cheating? Am I not allowed to
No.
do that?
We're
No,
not
you
allowed to
can't.
know what
No.
their crits
No.
are,
Hey,
what their
hey,
health is.
I asked the question you didn't
Oh.
know.
Absolutely
Now we learned.
not. I will throw you off the table if we were in real life.
Okay, well I didn't know.
Cheater!
Now he knows.
We got
You
a
can make-
cheater.
You can make educated guesses towards what they are. You can't actually
Look at
You
us.
can also
look up the bestiary.
Now
You
I'm
can
like,
also roll a
Okay.
knowledge
Everything
check
about them.
Well,
to find out.
fine.
Yeah.
I didn't know until now. Fine.
All good.
I blame Brock entirely because he's like, check out this cool fucking app that has all the fucking things in it. And I was like, okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
the
I
whole
never,
time that
I've
we've been
never actually
playing,
looked them up. I
you
make
as
educated
GM
guesses.
hit
Like,
all that stuff too, so you know we're not supposed to have
We
knowledge of that.
have skeletons to kill.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
okay, so I'm gonna take aim at the skeleton in front of me. There's nobody in front of me, correct?
No.
Like, other than the skeleton.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
But he went into the room, right?
Yeah, I'm in the room.
Okay, we're all in the room.
Okay. For a 7.
A 7?
Yeah, 7 total to attack.
No. It's Ka's turn. There's a surprise. Ka goes. Actually, you beat me by 3, Bjorn. That was a good one.
I was really surprised, to be honest. My initiatives have been real shit this entire campaign.
Ka is going to snap his fingers, and in front of everyone, 4 balls of light show up, so you have full vision and don't have to roll against concealment. Those that don't have dark vision, I mean. And now it is the skeleton that it. Let me see. So, Calmrack, you said you walked in and you're at the 16, so Dolores will be next to you. Amara, you are at the very entrance of the room.
Yeah, I had just entered the room.
Okay, and Ka is stepped in and took in that little alcove. So the skeleton will move towards Calmrack and take a swing with his scimitar. Does a 12 hit?
No, that is a complete miss.
Okay. It is now your turn, Cal.
Now my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Calmrack, I guess nothing else to do with this guy up in his face, his falchion in his hand. He's going to slash down at this skeleton. So I'll roll an attack. Natural 20.
Nice.
Roll to confirm.
It's a 16 to confirm.
16 does not confirm.
Oh, what? Brutal. Okay, but that's still a hit, though. 16 does not confirm against a skeleton. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so that's... Oh, sorry.
It's going to be a hard-ass round.
Yeah. And this is slashing. So that is 3 against 7 plus 6. That is 13 points of slashing damage.
13 points of slashing
Yeah.
against the skeleton that was directly in front of you.
Yes.
You smash it into bits with your falchion.
Wow. Okay, cool.
It's-
And can I roll a knowledge check on them? If that
Sure.
was just my standard action. And just like any kind of, like I'll roll knowledge religion,
Mhm.
any sort of advantageous information maybe I can get. Let's see. 15 plus. That's a 21 knowledge
20
religion.
A 21, I can tell you 2 bits of useful information.
Okay.
What would you like to know?
If there's anything they're weak to or any immunities or anything like that.
You know that they have damage resistance. You know that
Okay.
slash, piercing, bludgeoning, and all that don't do quite as well as slashing weapons.
Really? Okay.
DR5 slashing.
Okay.
And what else would you like to know?
What else would I like to know? I don't know.
You know that you can tell that they are bolstered by some necromantic force.
Okay, so something's keeping them, like something in this room, perhaps, is powering them, or
Perhaps.
okay.
But they're unnaturally hardy.
Okay, they're unnaturally hardy. Okay, so I'll call out to the rest of the room. Bring out your swords. Bring out your daggers. They are weak to slashing. A little on the nose, but...
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Delores, it's your turn.
So... Am I still next to Cal?
Yes.
You're holding his hand, aren't you?
We're holding his arm.
And am I in range of a skeleton?
As a free action, Calmarak had to let go of her hand.
That's fine.
Okay.
There is a skeleton. There are two skeletons basically on the spots before the water.
Mm-hmm.
On both sides, and then there's two on the actual on the pathway in between the two pits.
Okay. And me and Kel are still near the doorway?
You're both by the number 16.
Oh, okay. Like right on it, or?
Yeah. You would be, basically not the state. Cal would be in the square next to it. You would be in 16, or vice versa.
Okay.
Amara is next to that, and Kai is inside that little alcove.
Gotcha.
We're all basically in front of the entryway.
Okay, and you said there's a skeleton to my west of 16?
There's two.
Okay.
Yes.
Delores is going to attack the closest one to the west, then.
Okay. So the one closest to the walkway.
Yeah.
Got it. That's a 5-foot step. Attack.
Okay. Oh my god. I spelled roll with 2 O's and not 2 L's. Roll D20.
I rolled the D20.
Oh my god, that's so bad. Come on, piece of shit.
Rule.
Alright, I rolled 11. Ugh.
You missed.
Oh, damn it! Okay.
Now it is the skeleton on the pass turn, and he will move forward and attack Calmarak.
Damn it.
Does a 17 hit.
That hits.
Okay. And for damage, one outside, so that would be 10 damage.
Oof. Okay.
You feel the attack dig deep, as if guided by some unseen force. And now the skeleton on the left of the pit, the only one left, moves forward and attacks the holy man. Thing jumps. Jesus Christ. Nat 20 to confirm. Does not confirm. 6 doesn't confirm your armor class, right?
Against me?
Yes, against you.
Ah, another hit. No, it doesn't. It doesn't, but still.
You got to realize you're the one who threw who threw the holy energy. So
that's fine. That's what I'm here for.
Oof.
Ooh.
Is that Pete?
Ooh.
No, Pete's asleep.
Was that you, James?
Yep.
What happened, buddy?
He dropped his dice.
Yeah,
That didn't sound like fucking dice.
Sound like everything.
Yeah, it did.
That's 6 damage, Calmarak.
Okay.
And Amara, it's your turn.
Are there any skeletons close to her?
Yes, there is. There's 2 directly in front of you. There's 1 directly in front of you. They're in front of the pits. 2 are at where Calmarak is, and then there's 1 remaining on the walkway.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attack the closest one to me.
Okay.
For 12.
12 to attack?
Yeah.
To hit? Doesn't hit.
Oh, damn it.
Cannot find purchase.
Damn it.
The remaining 3 skeletons all attack in mass, and I will roll it would be a D. Everybody's in the room, so
I'm not.
okay. First one attacks Amara.
Yep.
3 doesn't hit.
Nope.
The one closest to the doorway goes to Ka and rolls a nat 20 and does not confirm. And 6 and 9. So that's 9 points of damage. Okay. All right. Take that. And then the last one rushes past to attack Bjorn. And 16, does 16 hit?
Yes.
And 5 damage.
Okay.
Now they're all right there. Bjorn, it's your turn.
Okay. So I got a skeleton right in front of me, right?
Yep.
I can't move past him without provoking, correct?
No, he's basically, I mean, he's in the space before the doorway, so he's flanked in essence because Ka and Amara are by his side.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Then I guess I'll attack. So Bjorn's going to drop his crossbow and use quick draw to pull his dagger. With a 26.
You hit.
Okay. So, it's 10 total damage.
What type of damage is that?
Slashing.
You said 10 damage?
Yep.
Okay. You smoke that skeleton.
Sweet.
You smash it down. It
Nice.
crumbles into dust in front of you. And now it's Ka's turn. And there, everyone is pretty much... Ka will take a 5-foot step to enter the doorway and face... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There might be some problems here. Let me see what I can do. I gotta read what this spell does exactly. Look. There's a lot of spells. Sorry.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of spells.
Oh no. Sorry, I was just saying. Okay, good, because I was looking up the damage type of daggers, and it's slashing and piercing.
A 15-foot cone. Let me see here. All right. Dolores and Cal, I'm going to need you guys to roll a reflex save.
Okay.
Oh, great. My best save.
You say that so confidently.
Oh, actually, That's a 19.
20.
Nice.
Oh, no, it's not a 3, it's a 4. Okay. Got a 9.
Ooh.
So it's 10 plus the spell level, which is 12 plus the
Ability modifier for
Ability mod,
casting
which-
spells.
which is 5. So
Holy
the DC
Jesus.
17. So Calmrac, you eat half of this, and Dolores is gonna sadly catch all of it.
Oh no.
As Ka pulls back his mouth, pulls back his head, inhaling deep, and everybody around him can feel like the air rush into his lungs.
Oh, that's weird.
And then he goes, ah, as fire erupts in a 15-foot cone.
No.
Oh.
Snap.
5, 6, 10,
Fuck.
14. Okay, it's a straight 14. So, Cal, you take 7 because you reflex for half.
I'm gonna kill
Dolores, you take 14.
Oh shit.
And then,
Oh shit.
You should have like double that, dude.
5, 6, 3, and 4. All die.
Oh, okay.
Who dies?
Are they all
6,
dead?
7, and 4?
5, 6, 7, and 4. There's one standing just outside of the spell range, and I need everyone to roll a reflex save.
Oh man.
Again?
I know, right?
That is a 21 total for me.
Okay.
That's
16.
Ooh, that's an 18 for Calmarac this time.
Okay. I rolled a 17.
Oh shit! I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Fuck my roll.
Amara,
Jessica, we should go buy dice this weekend. 'Cause
Amara-
I feel like
Well, we have dice
bot-
here, but me and Tim would have to share.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because I feel like we're getting cheated with the fucking roll bot. The roll bot hates
Yeah.
us.
Amara, you take 6 points of damage as 2 of the skeletons explode into bone shards. Everyone else takes 3.
All right.
Oh man.
Shit.
Even me?
Unless, wait, you have uncanny dodge?
Oh shit.
Is it save or half? Is it save or suck? Yet?
I have uncanny.
I have
dodge.
uncanny dodge.
Yeah, I have uncanny dodge
Mike?
myself.
No,
it-
I just have evasion.
That's what I meant. Evasion.
Oh yeah, I don't have that version of it.
Yeah, so second level or higher. Avoid even magical unless attacks are great. Yep.
If you
Yeah,
make
like if
save,
you make the save, you get no damage.
Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, I made the save.
yeah, you get no damage then.
So what about me
Yeah.
though? What?
Because Tim and
I
I both
think
have
you have.
uncanny dodge, but it's a no flat foot
Yeah.
for both of us.
Yeah, you don't get evasion yet. You take half.
So is that damage
So
correct
do
then?
I still take 3, or do I still take that at 6?
You take 6.
I'll
take
still take
6.
6. Okay.
Everyone else takes 3.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So my damage is correct. All right.
And now, Calmarac, it's your turn.
All right. Calmarac was about to do this to damage the undead, but now it looks like everyone's in trouble. So first of all, I want to ask you, how many moves would it be? Like, how many move actions would it be to move my shield from my back to my arm and then have it strapped?
It's a standard action.
That would be a standard?
Unless, well, you have a basic
You could
attack.
straight drop it though.
No, he
No,
wants,
it's on my back. I want to put it on.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad.
you have a base attack of over 1.
Yes.
I'll allow you to do it as a part of a move action, like it's a weapon.
Great. Okay, great. So he's gonna strap his shield on, and then with his standard action, I'm going to use a channel energy to heal everyone in a 30-foot radius. And since they're undead, I don't have to worry about healing them. And that is 6 total HP for everyone.
Let's back to full health.
Because I was at 3 right now. So I needed to do that. I'm still really low.
And Delores, it's your turn.
Okay, so I know a bunch of skeletons are dead. Am I still over in that west corner?
Yes, there's one more skeleton.
And where is that in relation to me?
It's on the ledge, like on the walkway.
Oh, okay. The first square, middle square, what?
The middle square.
Okay, well then Delores is gonna go rush that skeleton, and does what Delores does best: smashy, smashy.
Okay.
Nice.
So then she's gonna roll for attack, which I saved. Ah, shit! I rolled a 10.
10 does not hit.
Goddamn fucking skellies! You wankers! Okay.
And
That was exciting.
Amara, it's your turn.
Okay, where am I in relation to the skeleton?
It's in the let me see. 5.
Should be by the entrance still, right?
You're 20 feet away.
Okay, so I'm going to move my 20 feet. And I'm going to attack.
I'll let you share this space because technically Delores is in it and you're not supposed to, but simply because of cool story factor, I'll let you guys go back to back to fight.
Sweet.
What's our height differences? What's your height?
21 to hit.
You hit. Just barely.
$11.
Jesus. And it's slashing, right?
Yep.
Nice.
And you smash that skeleton as well.
Woohoo!
Um,
Tank for the win.
as that skeleton crumbles from your mighty blow, you all hear in your head as there's a flash of black energy. You all have passed my test.
Couldn't hear that, buddy.
You all have passed my test. You have been found ready and willing. Please continue next week.
See?
Woohoo!
Well played.
There you go. There you go.
There we go.
Sweet. Thank you for listening to a Dynamic Works production podcast. You can find our podcast at www.dynamicworksproductions.com. Feel free to email us at dynamicworks@mac.com.
This is Dominic Armato, the voice of Guybrush Threepwood, and you're listening to a Dynamic Works production podcast.
The Citadel, Arrival, is the first installment in a series of epic science fiction short stories reminiscent of the Pulp Fiction style. It's a fast-paced story that will take you through twists and turns that you will not expect, until they are thrust upon you with all the force, excitement, and chaos of a plasma cannon blast. The story follows Katarl, a nobody cog in the working wheels of a futuristic society run completely by Megacorp, a corporation that carefully runs and manages the lives of the people living under its sphere of power. On one of Katarl's few and far between days off from work, an outing he had hoped would be fun and relaxing turns into an explosive adventure that drags him kicking and screaming into situations and challenges that will make him question every aspect of his life. Watch this colorful tapestry unfurl as Katarl and his newfound allies find their way through this classic, yet oddly surprising tale of good and evil, where nothing is quite what it appears to be. That's The Citadel, Arrival by author Tim K. Trotter, available right now on Amazon Kindle Store and iTunes iBookstore for only $2.99. Okay, the recording is started. Mike, do you want to do the intro and then also let our fine listeners know that we're finally on fucking iTunes?
Yeah, I sure will.
And Libsyn's coming soon.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
That dude looks like he has like 10 years of AIDS on him.
All right.
Like he's okay. Sorry. Like nothing against AIDS people. It's just like that was terrible.
AIDS people.
Man,
wow.
He looks like he could be a monster in any movie. Like Doug Jones should be all lanky motherfucker. He looks like scary scarecrow.
What was you remember Bubble Boy?
Mm-hmm.
The bird guy with the beak for a nose?
Yeah, man.
That oh god.
He looks like his parents are the Seahawks. I mean, she needs to. She's a solid like 7, and he's like a solid 3. He's the Seattle 7 for sure.
I'm like, at least you're not ripping her. You're ripping her man.
No. No. Oh.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
No, she's solid. That like I think she really aimed low. he really played off the daddy.
I
agree.
Sure. I agree with you on that one based on the picture alone.
He knew what he was like. Oh, she's got daddy issues. I got her.
All right.
All this is going to be released, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh God! No, you can't. You have to get that out because
I hit record, bitch.
If they listen to, I don't want to insult her. She's my new friend. Come on.
It's an outtake. It'll be an outtake episode, which we haven't done yet.
I talked about my dick on Fork in Your Ear. Okay.
Oh yeah, for like 3 episodes.
Okay.
I talked about my dick on Fork in Your Ear.
Yeah, there's no safe.
I talked about my squirty butthole.
I don't want to lose a friend I just made. I don't have that many friends.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't have shared Scary Guy to the group.
Jessica, think about this. Ready?
Dude, you know what they should do? If Netflix ever has a Slender Man movie,
it should be him.
Be Slender Man.
For sure.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You guys are so mean.
All right, Tim, hit me with a clap. I'll bring everybody in.
A clap?
Yeah, Tim, hit him with the clap.
Start it. Cut in.
Cut in!
There we go.
Is that your mic, Brock?
I don't know.
Because I feel like it's you.
I feel like it's your mom.
I feel like it's you. Like that right there, that's gotta be you.
Also, for everyone's information.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it, but that loud ass noise before.
That one?
That loud noise I made before. I dropped and broke a plate.
Oh. Wow, that's interesting. It didn't sound like a plate breaking.
No, to me it sounded
like somebody dropped a bowling ball on a hardwood floor.
Well, I thought it was like a bunch of his dice or something that fell and rolled.
I was thinking maybe his mic, because the Yeti, it's not a small mic.
But a plate. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You okay?
James?
Noise.
Nothing.
Yeah. Oh no, he's gone. He's gone from the. Oh no, he's not.
He broke another plate.
Another plate.
There you go.
You guys want to do one more?
I don't think I have another one in me. I am so tired.
They did make her work a 9.
I didn't sleep very well last night, and I worked really hard. I don't think I have another one in me.
Okay.
That's fine.
So.
James, would you want to maybe continue our Black Rose game for a quick session?
Yeah, I got it.
What the fuck?
Brock, you talk too much.
I'm just asking.
What do you mean he talks too much? Confused.
That's why I said something.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
We don't have to.
Oh, I'm down.
Did James?
I am
go
too. That's why I
AFK?
asked. Is James even here?
I don't know.
He's there.
Oh yes, he's not saying anything though.
No, wait, what are we doing?
Nothing, I guess. I don't know.
What did I miss?
So confused. Were you AFK for a minute?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, we could either do continue the game, or if Tim and Jessica want to leave, we can do like a cannon fodder style game and talk about what's happened thus far and any questions you guys have, because the game's already done and Tim won't put this out before this episode comes out.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down for
because
it.
we're on a release schedule, by the way, boys.
Yeah.
So it's gonna release every Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's actually now approving them weekly.
No. So the way it works is you get approved once and then you're in.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
what
I thought you had to
happened
submit.
was we kept submitting, and then there's like a 3-day delay because iTunes has to approve it. Then I guess some fucking person reviews it, like listens to it or some shit, or maybe it's some by robot. Who knows? And we were getting kicked back at that. So we were getting kicked back from like the feed phase, which was really bizarre because I pay for a service that is supposed to A-OK the feeds. And then they were telling me that nobody was being able to submit podcast to iTunes because they had some sort of fucking shit on their back end, and so nobody was getting new podcasts in for like the last 2 months basically. And then
okay.
I finally got into that, and then we were getting our feed approved and then under review, quote unquote, and then we failed the review 3 times. And then I asked Libsyn about it, who's our service provider, or I guess distributor, as it were, for the actual file, server space and all that stuff. And then they said that iTunes was still having some problems, and it was right around like a week ago or 2 weeks ago when the new iPhones were announced. And so that's typically like the busiest possible time for like Apple as a whole. So they kind of surmised that probably they were doing a bunch of server end shit that was fucking with stuff because of the time of year it is. And then as I messaged Tuesday, like afternoon, we got officially approved and we're on iTunes Store. And
okay. I thought you had to submit like every episode for review. That's what I thought. That's what was hanging us up.
That would
Podcasting would not exist if it was that way, buddy.
Well, and
that would fucking suck.
that's what I thought was going on. I was like, what the fuck? Like, we have to do this every episode, and we're gonna get them all kicked back like this?
Hell no. No, that's not how podcasting works. Because it's public. That's the thing. It's like
yeah, but
free
even
speech
if
and all
you're a
that shit.
public brand, you still got to protect your brand. You can't have some fucking yahoos. So I mean, that's what I honestly thought that's what was holding us up. I didn't realize it was like
Yeah.
this giant like
No, it's this
cascade
whole other thing
going on.
that
Yes.
didn't really. And then there was one other thing, which James probably doesn't know about. But last week, when I went to submit through Libsyn and get our feed, all of the data for this show was wiped. Like every
you were telling me about
every
that.
field was blank. The cover art was gone. Everything I had submitted. It was the weirdest thing I have ever seen in like 8 years of using Libsyn.
That doesn't happen.
I know it doesn't happen. That's the thing. And Mike's used Libsyn for how many years now?
Over 2.
Yeah, like that is the weirdest thing I have ever seen. And so then last Sunday, I had to go redo every fucking field and checkbox and resubmit the art. I basically had to start from scratch, which was super weird. And then I resubmitted on Sunday, and then Tuesday we were approved. So I don't know. For all I know, Libsyn wiped it on purpose and didn't tell me because they were trying to fix a thing, or I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're on. Then, the feed can go out to all the other places like Stitcher and Podbean and all that crap.
Stitcher, you have to apply.
Yeah, you do have to apply.
Yeah.
And SoundCloud. And there's like a bunch of them.
Okay. I mean, yeah, no, I thought it was more complicated than what it actually was.
I mean, the thing is, like, and Mike knows this because we use the same fucking service and he has his own show. Like, it's easy to do this stuff. Like, it just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of effort. So the problems that I've been having for like the last month and a half are insane to me because I've never dealt with this much weirdness.
Yeah, the hassle.
But it's over. We're on there.
That's
So as a point, ladies and gentlemen of our own show, you should fucking subscribe to it on iTunes and review it because that shit actually matters.
Yeah.
And
Well,
like,
I already got Alicia on it. She said that she's listening to us right now.
oh Jesus fuck.
Yeah, she's like, are you still playing?
She hasn't even met me, and she's gonna meet like fucking Delores first.
Like,
Fuck.
so she's like, are you still playing Pathfinder? I'm like, yeah, we're almost done for the night. I said, we turn these into podcasts. She's like, I fucking love podcasts. What is your podcast?
Oh shit.
So I send it to her, and she's like, this one? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh my god, seriously? And I'm like, why? She's like, you guys sound so fucking good. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I
probably,
do.
She's probably high right now. And she's
really
be
drunk.
Like, yeah, that's why. Okay. Well, alrighty, kids. I guess Jessica's pooped, and I'm
Poop scoop.
I'm pretty pooped as well. Got big weekend, moving Jessica in, and then we're all diving into
Each
our
other?
business. Yeah, each other's business on Monday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, it's nuts.
Yeah.
We'll be busy.
It's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Willem's gonna be hella busy.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
The foe.
Yeah. Defoe.
All right, Mike. I guess I'll catch you tomorrow at usual time.
Yeah, man. Catch you tomorrow.
Try to get some sleep or something, buddy.
Yeah, take it easy.
Yup. Peace.
Take
Bye.
care, Tim.
Bye, James. Who I still want to talk more to,
We will do that.
but I know you're super busy.
I'll make time.
I just want you to not be busy and spend time with me, James.
Okay, well, I'll
We
find
love
it.
you,
I think
James.
that's the Delores talking.
Is it?
No, I think that's Tim. I think Dolores is Tim talking.
We love James. James is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up and
that's-
fucking take the compliment, you bitch.
James is cool.
Hey, cool.
Exactly.
I'm pretty much an asshole, and I'm okay with it.
So am I.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
a
okay
prick.
with it.
And then,
Yeah.
so everybody knows, because I didn't really say this 2 weeks ago because it was brand new that night. So Skype has the call recording feature built in now. And so as soon as I hit stop here, anybody who wants a completely unedited 3 hours and 20-minute file to listen to the show or whatever, it appears in the text chat on this group.
Okay.
And it takes like 15
Wow.
20 minutes before it appears after I end the call.
Okay.
So
Cool.
that's what I've discovered in regards to the way that
pretty
works.
cool.
Yeah, and it just works on the cloud, and it's available for 7 days after the call is done. So anybody who's if you're 3 days later,
sweet.
oh yeah, I want to listen to it, grab it from there. Otherwise, message me and I'll get you a copy because I obviously have all the copies. Or just wait for the show. But yeah, I think it's Sunday at noon when The Fork in Your Path is scheduled to come out.
Okay.
And I've got
I also have copies already converted down from today's session.
yeah, not surprising. So
Perfect.
me and Mike
So
have copies.
we're all double and triple covered, so we don't have an incident like
Yeah, Mike's got a copy.
It's like 4 sessions ago.
I have my
Oh,
classic
God.
call recorder that I've been doing podcasts with for years, and there's the Skype built-in recording, which is server-side and done with their
Perfect.
cloud. So there's
Yeah.
3 fucking recordings.
6.
So 6?
I have 3.
What? How the hell do you have 3?
I have my main, my backup, and Audacity recording.
Jesus!
Perfect. Shit. All right. Awesome.
So we are like so covered.
ABR. Always be recording.
Good.
Fair enough.
If my main don't work, my backup work. If my backup don't work, my backup to my backup always works.
Yeah.
I agree with that because like the session that we lost was so amazing, and then it was just like, that's gone to the ether.
It's
We don't got it.
It's
like,
heartbreaking because
fuck.
I'm about to finish up editing episode 4, and I'm gonna have to edit that little 20-minute thing.
Yeah.
Where we're all like apologetic and stuff.
We lost footage. We're sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
I don't think I was apologetic.
I was like, fuck your mother. And the camel she
Whoa.
rode in on.
Camel,
Yeah.
camel toe.
Yeah.
Riding on her foot.
There you go. There you go.
There we go.
Okay, we out. Thanks for the games, gentlemen's.
Absolutely.
Night Tess, night Tim.
Night.
Night.
Okay,
Later,
guys.
James.
Bye, James.
Dolores loves you, Kelmarak.
Ugh.
Kilmarek appreciates your help.
Together we'll cuddle with Verona. I don't actually know what
They will
Verona
burn
is.
away the
What the fuck is
syphilis
Verona?
plague.
James?
His goddess.
It's his
Just
god.
got us.
His goddess.
Oh,
Ice
yeah.
Sharona?
We'll have
Verona.
like a Shiva Verona orgy. It'll be fantastic.
That sounds fantastic.
Jessica has her hands in her head now.
Yeah, I missed you guys.
I
Have a good
miss you
night.
too.
Take care.
All
Be
right.
safe.
Bye.
I guess.
All right, guys.
Peace.